Hello everyone, and welcome to Edu for Equity channel. I'm Amal Hamiduddin. Today in this video, we're gonna talk about Solo Taxonomy 2 and applying Solo Taxonomy to success criteria. But first, we need to revise what is Solo. Do you remember from video 1? Solo stands for Structure of Observed Learning Outcomes, which provide the teachers or educators with a simple model to measure students' level of understanding. Now let's see the structure. With the red arrow, it starts with the pre-structural, right? You remember what is the pre-structural? It is when the learners has no idea about the topic. And usually we don't include this in the lesson plan because usually after the teacher explains the lesson, he has an idea. He might have one idea. So he's in the level of unistructural level of understanding. What he understood the lesson very well, and he has more information and more ideas. So the learner is in the multistructural level. Now, when the learner can connect the ideas together, he is or she is in the relational level of understanding. Okay, what about the learners has more information than what has been said in the class? Or he can reflect the ideas to reality, and he can design, he can reflect. We can say he is in the extended abstract level. That's correct. Now let's go further with the success criteria. First, what is a success criteria? Success criteria is a list of features, okay, that teachers want the children to include in their work. To include success criteria, how? Because usually the activities, okay, the activities in the lesson reflects the success criteria, and it is a really good way of making children aware of what is expected from them. For example, if the learner choose the multistructural level of understanding, so he will choose the activity of multistructural. He doesn't need to start from the beginning, from uni, but he knows that the next level is to connect the ideas. So it is really good way for a teacher to provide the students where he can determine or select the level and what is coming next. In a children-friendly way, success criteria can be used, instead of success criteria, a term of WILF can be used, which stands for what I'm looking for. That could be applied for KGs, grade 1, 2, and 3. Now let's have an example. This is our first example from grade 2 science. How does matter change? Now let's see first the verbs. What can you see here? I, right? I can draw, I can provide, I can explain. It is personal pronoun. Yes, it is children or student friendly language, and because the learner will choose, and as you remember from the first video, what did we say? That Solo describes the what? Describes the learning itself, not the thinking, the questioning and answering the questions. So here we can say, as for unistructural, I can draw the 3 states of matter. To make it harder or next level, I can provide examples. For relational, I can explain how does matter change from state to another. For extended, I can list characteristic of the volume shape of each state. Let's have another example. This is an example of grammar, grade 4, prepositional phrase. So if the learning intention is that students should be able to identify prepositional phrases and use it in sentences, what the success criteria? So I can identify prepositional phrase. This is uni. He can match, okay, or choose the correct prepositional phrase to complete a sentence, or he can use a prepositional states in sentences correctly. You see, it's getting harder and harder. It's getting level up. Or I can write short story using prepositional phrase. Our last example is from grade 3 math. Now, the learning intention is to use equal groups and a related multiplication fact to divide by 9. As you can see here, the success criteria: I can find the unknown factor, I can use a range of division strategies, I can solve division word problems. It's getting harder. Now, solving problems, then I can write a word problem that can be solved by using one of the division facts. So this is our video today. I hope you enjoyed it, and the Solo is more understandable now. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, please like and share and subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.